you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. Jamie.
Caroline, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Did you have trouble finding the place?
No, I looked up the address and made sure I got GPS involved, so I was able to find the place very, very well.
Oh, good deal, good deal. We're kind of nestled downtown, so sometimes people have a hard time finding us. But that's great. So how about you tell me about yourself?
I am currently a senior at East Tennessee State University. I'm getting my bachelor's in communication studies with a minor in leadership. I graduate this May, so I'm pretty excited, and I'm hoping to move here after. I'm originally from the DC area, and I moved down to Tennessee about 2 years ago to finish my degree. So I've so far enjoy Tennessee. It's great. It's treated me very well.
Right. Good deal. That's exciting. So it looks here that you're really interested in PR and marketing. That's great. We have an amazing marketing team here. So why do you think we should hire you for our marketing team here in Nashville?
I believe I'd be a great asset to your team. I work well in high demand, under pressure situations. I'm kind of a jokester when it comes to being under pressure, but I always believe in the saying keep swimming by Finding Nemo, just because in this industry, I mean, you know more than I do that things get hectic, it gets a little intense, but I believe my positivity and the communication skills I have would benefit a team in hopes of creating a great campaign, a great ad, and pleasing the clients for the results that they're looking for.
Awesome, that's great. So marketing is a growing industry. It's always in high demand, and it's just cross culture, international, whatever. So what are your goals within marketing, and then where do you see yourself 5 years down the road, whether it be marketing, whether it be PR, advertising? Just tell me a little bit about that.
My goal ultimately would be to overall be successful, but I think the term successful is very subjective. My version of success would be to eventually be in a leadership position, whether it be an account executive or manager, and also to grow and learn as much as I potentially can, to give back to somebody and kind of pay it forward, to give it to somebody else who would be in my position, in my chair 5 years down the road, and show them the ropes and teach them things. And ultimately, I think it would just be beneficial to grow, learn as much as I can, give back, but at the same point in time, 5 years from now, maybe include a family, branch, my horizons as far as, whether it be in marketing just strictly, advertising strictly. It just all kind of depends what kind of, opportunities get thrown at me. But either way, I think, I see a vision, and ultimately I just want to be able to kick butt at this job and really do well, and also pay it forward to those who get the entry-level position and need to learn as well.
Right. So tagging along on that, so you're coming to the Nashville area. That is your goal. So why do you think that Nashville is the most beneficial for you in choosing one, your location, but also going into marketing in Nashville? What's drawing you there? The customer, the clientele. More about that.
Being originally from DC, I don't know if you have been up there. It's very, as our society already is, it's very individualistic, but it's definitely represented up there. And just kind of the culture of it, I love it, but it's more government and federal type of culture. And down here, it's kind of got that smooth, a little bit more laid back atmosphere. So that's why I'm drawn to Nashville in general as a city. Being in East Tennessee right now, there isn't a lot of high demand for this area of work. So I'm choosing to basically stay in the state of Tennessee, but going just to an area where there's a higher demand for this field of work.
Good deal. Okay. So can you tell me about a time that you had conflict with a supervisor?
This one's a tough one. I would say in my previous line of work, I used to work for Hooters of America. I was a corporate trainer at a Northern Virginia location store. And this store in particular had a little bit of turnover in the 2 of the 5 years that I was at this location. 2 of the 5 years, we just had a high turnover in general management, so the big guys at the store. And one in particular, she came in, and she was from the Maryland region, and I was from the Virginia region. So she not only was coming into, a different state, but just a different climate. Each store has their own different culture, climate, and how kind of they run things, even though there is that corporate level. And she just tried to implement some things that worked really well in her store, and unfortunately didn't work for our location. And me being the head trainer at this location, there was a few moments where we kind of got into like maybe this would work, maybe this doesn't work, but not necessarily butted heads, but definitely had a little bit of disagreement and what was best ultimately for the store. So just little things like that. And then what I found best was that we both kind of sat down, talked about it, looked at numbers, looked at, what worked well, and it ended up working out extremely well in the end, because there was things that she was able to implement, and there was things that I was able to kind of hold on to what we had already been using.
Mm-hmm.
And then neither of us lost out, and both, won in the outcome. We were able to ultimately be a successful store. So.
Great, right, that's great, having two ideas and forming a new one. So
exactly.
That's very nice to have. All right, good deal. So we should be letting you know within the next 2 weeks, maybe coming in for a second interview or
Okay,
so.
that would be great.
And we'll give you a call within the next week.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It was very nice talking to you.
Nice to talk to you.
Have a wonderful
Get home safely. Okay.
Thank you.